guys, Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com, your #1 resource for hard-hitting home workouts and living the warrior lifestyle. I want to share with you guys a drill that someone passed to me that I want to teach you, that's going to teach you how to have one of the strongest shoulders out of anybody you know. Okay? So this exercise was shown to me by someone, I wish I knew his name, who is absolutely incredibly strong. He could easily press a 48 kilo kettlebell, 106 pound kettlebell at a body weight of around 180 pounds. It was really quite impressive. And he told me this was the drill that helped him get there. In addition to that, as you guys know, I still take on a lot of private clients. And when somebody comes to me with some shoulder instability issues, this is one of the first exercises I work on teaching them. And what I've noticed is the stronger they get on this exercise, not only can they press a lot more, but they can press a lot more pain-free, and their shoulder reacts much better during their press. Okay? So I'm going to teach you this exercise. It's called the bottoms up Turkish get up and press. So we're going to add some presses to it. So here's how it looks. I highly encourage you start with a real light kettlebell. Most gentlemen start with about a 15 or a 20 pound kettlebell. Most ladies start with a 15 pound or less kettlebell. And I know it sounds light, but I want you to make sure that you master each weight as you go along. Don't rush through this. So start just like another Turkish get up. You're going to lie down on your back. You're going to bring the kettlebell up with your right arm, and your right leg is going to be up at the same time. Your left arm is going to be out to the side like this. What you're going to do is then press. So come down, elbow to the ground, back up. So now come up to your elbow, press. Nice and slow and controlled. Come up to your hand, get tall, make sure your spine's in the middle, press. Pop it up, and slowly press. Here's where it gets fishy. Drag the leg through, and nice deep side press. Good, come up to kneeling position. Drop the ribs, keep everything tall, and press. And then stand tall, last rep. Keep it tall, and press. Okay? So if you guys followed me right there, that's 7 presses as we go through the Turkish get-up. So again, you're on your back, your arms up, you press. Come up to your elbow, you press. Come up to your hand, you press. Pop the hips up, you press. Drag the leg through, bring your knee down. You do a side press, come to kneeling position, you press, stand, and you press one more time. Now, some people have said you could do this on the way back down as well. For me, I really like just doing the last press at the top, bringing it down to the ground safely, and then switching arms. Okay, this way I can get more kind of work done in less time. The negative portion of it isn't really necessary for me right now. So, start with about a 15-20 pound weight, depending on how strong you are. Work your way up until you can do several rounds with that weight, and then start adding weight each time. Now, the most important part about this drill is not to rush through it. When you're doing the bottoms up presses, I don't want to see this kind of wobbly stuff all over the place, right? Take your time. Own the press. Make it look really smooth, make it look really neat, and it shouldn't bother your shoulder at all right? So perfect the bottoms up Turkish get up and press, and you will build ridiculously strong shoulders in multiple planes of motion that are going to eventually get up to the point where you'll be pressing 100-pound dumbbells and doing handstand push-ups and things like that with no problem. Okay? So check out that drill, the bottoms up Turkish get up and press, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want some more killer home workouts that you can do with kettlebells, body weight, barbells, and so on and so forth, click the link below, or you can go to GarageWarrior.com.